What is up, everybody? It's Mikey here with another Call of Duty Black Ops video. Today I have a very special video from a good friend of mine, a subscriber, and a dude that I play with whenever I get a chance. His name is Beirute, and he has an incredible score that I had to show you guys. And he is rocking an AK-47 silenced with Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. And this is, your basic ninja class, or your basic never show up on the radar class, and he uses it to perfection. I don't have a lot of games on my channel that are basic, like how to play well games, but this will be a nice change of pace. This is definitely going to be a game that if you watch this closely, be sure you're taking notes, because this is an insane score. and yeah, he does a lot of things that you guys can do and pick up on to play better yourself. Right here is an epic throwing knife, or a tomahawk, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he basically does a lot of things that I've talked about in my other videos, which is map control, and yeah, like if you guys have watched any other YouTubers' videos, you know about engagement control, which is exactly what he's doing here. He picks a spot right next to the barrel where he knows he has cover, grabs the Galil, tries for another lucky tomahawk or pro tomahawk, whatever you guys want to consider it. But yeah, he picks his engagements very, very well, and his score is incredible because of it at the end. So I haven't done a commentary in about like a week now, because Inkspank had my PVR and he was busy playing a ton of Modern Warfare 2 and trying to get footage that we can't basically like share, like Black Ops or footage we can kind of share, just because yeah, theater mode makes it easy to do that. This part I sped up a little bit. He was basically holding down the objective and picks up a nice defense medal right here. These are things that you want to do for your team. You want to like hold down parts of the map that you can get to another flag quickly. Like this behind of A area back here is usually, it's one of the main spawn points, is that temple like that he's headed to back here. So on this map in particular, holding down that ledge that he was just at and this back area of A is a great way to funnel in a lot of kills. And if you look at the radar right now, he has only one enemy with him, or one teammate with him, and they both are rocking Ghost. So they're not showing up on the enemy radar, and they're working this spawn trap absolutely perfectly. Like, you guys might say this is cheap, but this is how you're supposed to use an SR-71. When you get an SR-71, it can be the most powerful kill streak in the game, because it shows you not only the enemy's position, but in which way that they're looking. So you can move when you see the opportunity, like Beirute does right here, picks up this guy, and before this guy even has a chance to figure out where that gunfire came up or climb up this little ledge, he's already dead. And this guy, I'm not sure if he's sniping or if he has a bad connection or if he is AFK, but he's also right there, and yeah, he gets him like 2 times in a row. But you know, that's the advantage of having Ghost and pushing with it like at the smart, opportune time. And Beirute does that very, very well, and you guys can do it as well. Just yeah, plan ahead. Like don't run into every engagement like blindly. Use your minimap a ton. Unless you're playing hardcore, there's no reason why you shouldn't be using your minimap anyways. But yeah, make sure you like know when you have teammates around, and when you do have teammates around, like check to see if they have Ghost too. Because if they're not rocking Ghost and you are, they're gonna give away your position. So you wanna keep all that stuff in mind, and it'll help you get really, really good scores. I guarantee you it'll help your KD go up a couple points if you're those guys who like me, when I first started playing Call of Duty, like I was hovering around like a 1 KD, a lot lower than that actually. But yeah, if you once you learn the maps, like that's I think the biggest part. But once you learn the maps and then how to like control your engagements, your KD will go up even if you don't know the maps very well. Right here he picks up this little MP5. I don't think he even uses it, but yeah, yeah. Again, so what he's done at this point is I was watching a gameplay of mine, and I noticed I do this a lot as well. Is I kind of run laps, like the areas of the maps that I'm comfortable with, or especially if you're capturing 2 or holding 2 of the 3 flags. So like you know that they're constantly going to be spawning over at A, like he does at this point. Nice little quick scope that guy got on him. That's really like the only unfortunate thing that happens in this map. But yeah, like if you know where the enemies are going to be spawning, I kind of work my way into pushing towards them, and then once I'm back there, I kind of work my way out of there, and then kind of either try and get back there again on the same life, either the same way I went or maybe a different approach. And right now he's getting pretty lucky. This dude on his team calls in an SR-71, and like I mentioned before, like, it could be one of the most powerful kill streaks. Right here, he's about to drop this guy who comes around the corner, and his teammate must notice his skull, because the teammate was camping back there until he went down. And the second he moved, Beirute picked up an easy another kill on this guy. And right here, this is like one of those times, like, it's coming up. Like when the enemies all spawn behind you, sometimes like you might not know exactly where they're all going, even if you have a spy plane up. But with the SR-71, like right here, 4 enemies all go down the same way, and none of them check their side. So he's easily able to pick up like 2, almost 3 kills off of it, and get his own SR-71 up in the sky. And I don't know why that guy didn't show up on the radar, or why he disappeared so fast, but that little drop shot saved his life. Those of you who hate on drop shotting, it's really effective, I promise. It really helps. Right here, after he picks up this stoner, he manages to get his own SR-71, and since he's been playing them so perfect up to this point, I wouldn't have taken the risk to shoot that guy either, you know? Like, I wouldn't have given my position away that quickly. He knows he needs 1 more for the chopper gunner, which he just picked up, and only 2 more after that for his attack dogs again. And calling in multiple sets of your kill streaks when your kill streaks are this high in any game mode, especially Domination, can completely own the game. Like, you might not think that, like, oh, he's defending the objectives, but you don't have to when you have like these big kill streaks in your pocket. I was reminded of this so much the other day, like when I played Modern Warfare 2. Like, there'd be kids who don't go for the objective at all, but their AC-130s and stuff like that would just like own the skies, so it helps their team get the objectives. So yeah, if you have a good coordinated team, that works out very well. Or if you're just a super beast like my buddy Beirute is, you can do stuff like this. And there you go. His final score is 56-1. Would have been 57-1 because it looks like he had the double kill on this guy. Or yeah, those were his dogs running around in front of that guy too. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. Yeah, do what you want to do. But yeah, thanks again, Beirute, for letting me use this video. And yeah, be sure to check back for more videos from me and all my buddies. All right, take care, guys. Goodbye.